seeing this trend go around on social media of literal married women and mothers going to concerts of male artists, recording those male artists, and then captioning the reel, "I'm married and still shaved my legs for this just in case. I'm a mother and still wore a matching lingerie set just in case." And then if you hit the comments, all the women are agreeing with them.
Okay, if you guys don't want, like, I see this like on Usher concert videos and stuff like that. And a lot of some people even show up with a man and they post these captions. But that is very normal, and I have seen what exactly what you're talking about for a lot of male artists.
And I just have to say, to all those women posting that and the women commenting, your husband should leave you. That is the most disrespectful form of public humiliation to your husband.
So I just want to play that short clip.
I understand why she's saying that. And that's two things can go with this. I understand why she's saying that. To some point, I agree. But I also don't care. I don't care. She goes back home to me. So.
Oh, so you're okay with that? Her like making those kind of captions online?
It's just jokes, right, Justine? It's all jokes, right?
Yeah, okay.
See what I did there?
All right.
No, but for real, no, for real. I'm like, it's whatever. Nothing happened, so what are we talking about?
Here's my thought. I don't think I'm that far off from you. I think in a world where like people constantly complain about the fact that like men have too many OnlyFans girls that they're following or like people they like on Instagram all the time.
You know what I mean?
You know, like this kind of stuff also coexisting always makes me laugh. I actually dated someone before. So I don't really follow people on Instagram. I don't really spend much time. I just upload and then I kind of get off of the app. I don't really spend much time
You got an
interacting.
Instagram with 5 people you follow.
Exactly. And I don't interact with the application. But I do follow a couple of female dancers who are like technically gifted. I like watching them. They're really good at what they do, whatever it is their craft is. And I don't like their stuff, but I'll see clips of them dancing. I'm like, oh, because I nerd out a little bit on technique. So I'll follow a couple of male and female dancers. I date someone who had a problem with it. And like, you know, she's made some comments. And like, when the comments first came out, I double took. I'm like, what? And I'm like, I don't like any of that shit, right? I just like, follow it so I can see the content because I enjoy dancing and that's a hobby I'm really invested in. It's like, yeah, but the way it looks, I was like, okay. Tell me how this broad got a whole ass Instagram, like doing like gym attires and following dudes. Not that I give a shit, but I just couldn't help but be like, you are gonna say something to me
because she's talking about her. She's not talking about you. She's talking to a projection of herself. So it's not so much of what you're doing, it's what she would do in your day. It's how she feels.
Bruh.
Girls do that, guys do that. It's not even a guy-girl thing again. I'm telling you. Most of the people that I saw that the guy had a problem with what you got with this guy.
We're cheating.
They the one that was problematic.
A lot of times the jealous person or the one who suspects the cheating is doing that because they cheated and they're like, if I'm getting away with that shit, bitch, what are you getting away with? And I'm just like, that's crazy. How your dick dirty want to know where my pussy smell like? Not that I have one.
God damn,
you know what I meant.
Bro, what the fuck are you saying?
It's the drink talk.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm saying. Alcoholic. All that to say that it's weird. To me, I'm gonna tell you know what? I'm gonna go against the whole ass grain.
Can I get some water?
Yes. In the same cup, but that's called punishment.
I had a little apple aftertaste. My apologies. All this to say,
no.
Dirty Dick can't say nothing to me.
What I'm saying is this. I'm going to go even against the grain. I'm going to say this. It is unhealthy in a couple to just be and just look at your girl or just look at your boy. It's counterproductive.
Yeah.
It's not real. Oh, it's applications. You watch people, you're going to go outside. You're gonna meet people. You're gonna see people that look good. You're not gonna look at them. You're gonna see people at the motherfucking gym. You're gonna go to a concert, to the restaurant, to the bar. You're gonna see other people that are attractive.
Agreed.
They're there. You're gonna go to work. You're gonna see some attractive people. There are people that work with me every day. God, I look good, and I get it. No, but for real, it's weird if you don't. I'm not saying like you're aggressive about it and you're fucking. I remember that Steve Harvey clip. I think he was doing Family. Yeah, it was Family Feud, and then there was one dude that was at the. When they have to press the buzzer to decide who, and then there was a lady, and this guy starts barking at the girl while his wife was right there.
Mom, there he is!
What are you doing? Is that your wife over there?
That's too much. That's weird. But looking at nice things, I don't know. Me, I'm gonna walk in the street and my girl gonna be like, damn, she got a fat ass. I'm gonna be like, yes, she does. She And I'm glad you noticed she had a fat ass.
I think that if somebody has an insecurity, I think it's, or I don't even, if your standard is I don't want my partner to even appear like they might be lusting over people online, I don't think that's the craziest or wildest thing. It's fine for you to have that standard, okay? But lady, you gotta maintain it too, at the very least, because then it just looks like shit. You just expecting me to do shit that you're not gonna do, and then that's disrespectful. Because then you're expecting me to carry an emotional load that you won't even try to reciprocate, and you're imposing on me. So I think this is something you communicate. Me personally, I think it's weird to think it and not be able to voice it with your partner. Because I'm like, it's so meaningless to me. I just say it, and if it bothers you, like, oh, that's not a great feeling. But I'm respectful enough of the person because they have a different lived experience, and I probably have particulars that are weird, and I may need from them, and they're going to accommodate. So that's what I would say to that. So when I see the situation with the girls making these captions, I don't mind that they do that. I just hope that every single one of them knows that if their husband or partners did the same thing, that they wouldn't have an issue with it. And if two people want to get together and have this thing where they can, have this like lustful experience with this person who they'll never attain or make these jokes, I don't care. But in my experience, a lot of ladies who permit themselves to do this kind of thing, I mean, I don't know if they would permit their partners to do that.
I don't know.
And some would say that men lusting is different than when women do it. Some would actually say that.
Yeah, I heard that.
When women like a man's pictures, it's just like this. But like when men do it, like they actually they want to desire that body or whatever. It's like, if you want to have this double standard and try to justify it afterwards.
I was liking Storm's picture when she was a cartoon, my girl. Like,
yeah.
Calm down. Like it's not even that. But what I have a problem with, what I would have a problem with is if she never shaves her legs for a man. Then I'm like, you shave your legs for fictional dude that you're never going to have an interaction with, but never do it with, then there's some questions there.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're just talking like that, you just do your thing and you shave or don't shave your legs or you do whatever the fuck you want. And it's a nothing sandwich for me. Motherfuckers are reading too much into it.